It is not our area.
Members of the Ontario Gurdwaras Committee met with the media today to express safety concerns for their community.
And yes, there is a fear factor and people are scared from Government of India officials right now and foreign interference.
They say recent outbreaks of violence are directly connected to plots by the Indian government to target Sikh Canadians.
Remember that we have recently learned from the RCMP, CSIS, and other Canadian officials that they believe Indian consulates were being used to unleash a wave of organized crime targeting the Sikh Canadian community.
The Canadian government expelled 6 Indian diplomats last month, linking them to the killing of Sikh activist Hardeep Singh Nijjar last year. CBC Radio Canada reached out to the Consulate General of India in Toronto for comment, but did not hear back. On Sunday, a group called Sikhs for Justice protested outside of the Hindu Sabha temple in Brampton after they learned diplomats from the Indian consulate were there. The protest ended in a violent clash with members of the temple.
We are not in favor of any kind of violence. We are in favor of peaceful protest. It is a right. And we denounce any kind of violence, not only in front of worship place, anywhere within Canada.
They say none of the members of Sikhs for Justice are members of the Malton Gurdwara, but for some reason, a group of pro-Indian protesters went there on Sunday night. They say they made threats of violence against the Gurdwara, but they don't believe that they were coming from members of the Hindu Sabha temple.
So we are not pointing fingers to the Hindu Mandir or Hindu Mandir committee or normal devotees. We are pointing finger here to the Indian officials.
This is not a Hindu-Sikh issue. The protest outside the Mandir property was not against the Mandir or the Hindu community, but to protest against the Indian officials providing consular services at the temple.
Members of the Ontario Gurdwaras Committee applauded a decision by the Sabha Temple to suspend a priest caught on camera making threats against Sikh Canadians. They say they want peace between the Hindu and Sikh communities in Canada. Greg Ross, CBC News, Mississauga.